Hey guys, Cell here and welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. It is now time. I've unlocked every single thing, at least here, that we could do. We'll start from top to bottom. Yumirin's anti-aging? I think that's it. Oh my god. No! I'm restricted to just... okay. It's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I've got like a day and 20 something hours left. Maybe a little bit less than 20 hours now. I come bearing good news, Cell. One of the treasures we need is a tree branch with jeweled fruit from Hauri Island, yes. Well, it would seem that a servant in possession of one such branch has made a reservation. And we just need to convince them to let us have it. True, however, the servant is very much at odds with Chaldea. In fact, she may currently be your fiercest opponent. As such, any straightforward attempt to win her over are guaranteed to fail. So why not let me handle this one? Oh, I'm surprised to hear you volunteer, given how you've been dedicated to helping from the sidelines. Very well then, go ahead and give it a shot. We'll stay out of sight and keep an eye on things. Fine by me. Then let's go take care of it, shall we? This is the newly expanded beauty parlor. I wonder who the servant with the jeweled branch could be. Shh, someone's here. What a pleasant surprise to see the Enma-teis still running. How is the madam doing these days, Henjo? She's been a little glum lately, but she's still alive and kicking, chap. Let me take your coat for you, chap. Will you be doing your usual course today, Mei? Yes, that sounds good. I'm especially partial to the bed in the far back. The shade there is just right. I must say, though, I'm surprised I hadn't heard a peep about this place for the last 300 years. I thought you had finally closed up shop. I'm impressed you've managed to keep this place going among the wretched humans in this society. Reminds me of the Peach Blossom Spring. In one sense, it's like you don't know when to give up, though I suppose I'm not one to talk. Oh, don't feel like you need to go easy on me. I absolutely love the Enma-teis massages. My body may be immortal and aging, but it still gets stiff, if anything. The fact it is so durable only makes it worse. The more time passes, the stiffer my body grows, and there's no getting rid of it. Curse humans. If they only knew the pain of immortality, they would never claim jealousy. Ah yes, that's the spot. Go on, put you back into it. Ah, how I miss this. This is truly what it means to be rejuvenated. Although, not even the Enma-teis can relieve my tension completely. I wonder if there's an even stronger masseuse anywhere. Oh, hello. I'm surprised to see such a lofty being here. From the look of you, I would guess you're a retired elemental. Insolent fool. How dare mere heroic spirit barge into on my anti-aging ritual. Stand right there or you don't. You will never escape my wrath no matter what you... Are you related to the fairies? I sense an ancient wind protecting you, though only just. Ah yes, that must be for my beloved wife. My name is Fiona McCoomhale. Believe it or not, I was the captain of a band of knights during that cycle. I heard your concerns about your body stiffness. If you like, I would be happy to relieve you of them. Oh, very well. I will at least hear what you have to say. My wife suffered from the same sort of ailment you see. She would always complain about stiffness whenever she visited the human world. I searched far and wide for a way to help, eventually finding the very best masseuse in the entire world. His hands relieve tension, improve circulation, and make you feel like new, whether human or fairy. It must be fate that brought us together here. What do you say? Shall I introduce you to him? So in the end you are merely trying to ingratiate yourself with me. Very well, I will play along with your little ploy. If nothing else, this should be an amusing diversion to help pass my endless time. Go ahead and call for this expert masseuse of yours. If you should actually rid me of my stiffness, I will give you anything you ask for. Ah, I'm glad to reach an understanding so quickly. The stiffness must truly be a great source of stress for you. Alright then, you're up, Mr. Masseuse. On it. Wow, okay. It's him. Gah, you. Hold it. There's no way this guy is just a masseuse. If anything, he's a monster in masseuse's clothing.
Easy there, sage woman. It seems you may know who I am, but I've never met you before. I've been staying at this inn for the last few days. Madam Benny has offered nothing but the best hospitality. I'm only here now because she asked if I would be willing to help an old friend of hers. If I were you, I would be glad to have a friend like that looking out for me, all the more so given how long you two will continue to be friends.
You did this for me, Enma. I do appreciate that, but why did it have to be this guy? Oh, wait, please. I know how powerful your Negong is. You'll squeeze my intestines right out from my mouth. Stop. Stay away from me. I'm sorry, Mimi. You need to bear with this, no matter how much it hurts, Chip. We can't stop the expert course once it's begun. Trust me, Chip. We're doing this for your own good. And Joe.
Now then, let's begin. Try not to struggle no matter how much it hurts.
Hey, she doesn't have half as much health as she usually does. Wait, what does that say? Activate when attacking defense down. It decreases a single enemy's defense when attacking with arts cards. Decreases a single enemy's noble phantasm charge when attacking quick. So basically, spam arts and quick for the win. So do this, and then this. And this is essentially how you would do it, right? Am I supposed to break down her barbs entirely, or...? Look at that, she's basically took out more of my health than is needed. Increase attack and increase attack and debuff immune for yourself. Ignore invincible. This, and this. Oh, this is already a major problem. This. Wait.
Wu Erda.
Do it this way, actually. The Noble Phantasm will still lower the defense. It'll already do damage enough. And he'll be able to get his Noble Phantasm up again. Unless she just needs to lose, you know, most of her health. Noble Phantasm down, huh? Oh! You want to give him the Noble Phantasm? Why, thank you, Yumeiren. You kind of just screwed yourself right there. That was perfect. Wu Erda. And this should do it, because she has enough defense downs now to basically go down with this Noble Phantasm, right? Especially with me buffing him up. Yep. GG. We actually won. Yaya. Arigato. I'll be taking that branch now. I've never felt such pain and humiliation. No one but Lord Zhongyu has ever made me cry out like this.
But you do feel better now, don't you? I still haven't gotten to your right shoulder. If you like, I can massage that as well for an additional charge.
Do it. This is a good opportunity. If I'm going to fight as an accursed servant myself from now on, I need to be tension-free from head to toe. Do that and you may have any treasure I possess.
There we go. There you have it. A new treasure won and without any trouble. even if that may only be due to our good fortune in having a capable masseuse on hand. If it were a vicious creature we faced, I would have had won the treasure in combat, but of course, this beautiful woman was nothing of the sort. At any rate, I'm glad that this matter was resolved without bloodshed or hard feelings. Here, master, why don't you hold on to this? It'll be safer with you. My stunning good looks inevitably draw attention from admirers and enemies alike, after all. There's no telling what sort of mishaps would occur if I keep it with me. Uh-huh. That's one. I think we need 4 more. Now we have the jeweled branch. Yatta! Thank you for the Saint Quartz. Japan. We are fighting a Rider, a Caster, and a Saber. So let's bring preferably a waiver with 10-10-10. Doesn't necessarily need to be my friend waiver, just any waiver will do. Now let's bring my favorite alter ego currently that we got. And let's also bring Ishtar. Now, technically speaking, I'm gonna be honest, I don't need anything anymore in terms of at least wood. So let's bump up our craft essence, shall we? Let's put this back on. And where's my kaleidoscope? Actually, no, where's the other one? There it is. Golden Sumo. Alright, let's go. Japan. Oh! Oni Elizabeth, I haven't seen you in a while.
Here I am. Hi, everyone.
Huh? Asking who this is via eye contact. Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Indicating you have no idea via eye contact. It's Elisa J of the metal band Great Oni Vermilion Dragon.
No, wait, Chip. What's Great Elizabeth doing here? I can't believe it. The biggest super idol in the whole Oni world here at our party room, Chip. Does this mean we'll get to hear Metal Monster voice live? Chip, Chip, with bass so strong it'll kill you again. She must have heard our prayers. And come to save us, Elizabeth. Destroy our boring daily lives, sheep. Shut up, bad brains. Before I destroy you all, thanks for your support. I'll make sure to roast you all up nice and juicy tonight. Wow, I've never been greeted this enthusiastically before. I guess all those videos I uploaded paid off. Now, never mind that they're all sparrows sitting on cushions. Chip Chip, Oni, you're so cool, and your new dress is wicked. Who could have known heavy metal and kimono went so well together? You really think so? I mean, I know I thought I had a real shot of topping the UK charts with this getup. But hey, of course I do. This dress is made from genuine salamander skin after all. Let me say that one more time. The dress is made entirely out of fire salamander skin.
Really? Then in other words, the whole thing is phantasmal leather with a fire alignment?
Right, let's do this thing cold-blooded. For my opening number, I'll be singing one of Japan's best tragic love songs, Painful Princess the Stalking Dragon. Alright, time to list this place up. New Year style. Yay, burn us all up on Chip. Elizabeth's sonic breath is sending sparrows helter-skelter. Wait, Chip, it's the best. It feels like flying inside a storm.
They're bouncing around like rubber balls, but they seem to be enjoying it.
Oh yeah, this rocks. I knew I had fans on Earth who could keep up with my singing. Let's keep this ball rolling. Here's a techno version of Love Red Nerds and Cherry Pies. Chip, the walls into Tommy are coming apart, Chip, and I don't even care. I can die happy now, Chip. Master, I have a bad feeling. I feel bad interrupting the Sparrows and Elizabeth when they're clearly enjoying themselves so much, but...
Indeed, we could have them literally bringing the house down. Go on, Cell, put a stop to this. Those horns are devilishly cute.
That's the best compliment I've ever received. You might as well have taken an AED to my heart.
We've got our heart, guys. We've got holy crap. We're fighting all three other variants of Elizabeth. And let me guess that the rider Elizabeth is gonna turn into the Oni Elizabeth after we've taken out everyone else.
Okay.
So let's do it. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, I think I might be able to. As long as I buff up the damage right now from the get-go, we might be able to take out Elizabeth B along with Elisa H and Elisa J's first break bar. Alright, Okita Urata.
Second, Mercure Sandan.
And have Ishtar take out Elisa B the rest of the way, and we should be golden, right? Yep. Aw, almost. No, she removed every last buff I had. Aw, come on, Elisa J, really? How dare you? Oh well, at least we got a full chain going on for Elisa J right now. The fact that it didn't get rid of her own debuff kinda helps. Halfway, not bad. The Buster Up will not help you. It will not help you at all. Only because I forgot to do Ishtar's Double Phantasm, honestly. I mean, technically I did forget, but at the same time, I didn't really need to do it. And that's because of the whole Brave Chain situation I had. But this should take out the Saber and deal at least a decent amount of damage to the Rider. Alright, goodbye. Yes! Okita, I love you. Thank you for that crit. 3 turns, not bad. Especially for one of the enemies having a break bar.
Hey, what's the big idea? Can't see I'm performing a show here. Besides, aren't you the ones who asked me to liven up the new event hall? And we're sorry about that, but if you keep performing like this, we'll need to build the hall all over again. See, even a security guard has come to stop you.
I'm afraid your LE power is a bit intense for this room. It's a beautiful song, but...
Right, so would you mind changing venues to the outdoor stage? That would let all of us enjoy your show, so... You have an outdoor stage too. Why didn't you say so? Oh, that must have been the place with all the fog. Well, that's fine with me. It might be a little cold outside, but I'll have you all fired up in no time. See you later then, dear Lit. Happy 2021.
Happy 2021. Well, much better. I must say, that girl is certainly spirited, isn't she? What's that on the ground? I see. This must have come off of her outfit. Well, in folklore, salamanders love fire, right? I see no difference between a fire-loving salamander and a fire rat, so let's just say this is from a fire rat robe. Okay. We got a piece of fire rat robe? Come on, let's hurry to the outer stage. I mean hot springs. That is now piece number 2. Not bad. Currently at least 20 minutes into this part. I'm still not entirely sure if this is a episode in and of itself or if it's tacked on to something else. But either way, multiplying Kiyohime, oh god. I don't know how to feel about the fact that it says multiplying Kiyohime. That's a lot of thirsty girls coming after us at once. I mean, on one hand, it's pretty nice. On the second hand, it's absolutely terrifying. Workers with Enma-teis prosperity, multiplying Kiyohime.
So, this is a Japanese hot springs inn. Feels oddly familiar. Though I've never been to one before, I keep thinking of Hanafuda for some reason. I think I'm due for a break from caring for my sisters. Time to curl up at a charming inn with a good book, huh? Excuse me, why is the book that I've been saving for a special day on fire? It's the latest in my favorite ghost story series. Coming all the way to a charming inn just to read a book? True beauties don't get to slack off like that, my dear Medusa. Now let's go find some nice pickup artists to tear limb from limb like the reptilians we are. If I recall, your name was Kiyohi. Ah! So this is the Enma-teis. It's even better than Shitonai said. I think I could really relax and enjoy myself here. I do feel guilty coming here without my sisters, but not guilty enough not to stay for a good long time. I always wanted to try crocheting some lace flower bouquets for my sisters. This would be the perfect place to try. My, how thoughtful of you. Especially at such a young age, you must really care about your sisters. That sort of straightforward display of affection makes me sick. I mean, where would that leave me? Come now, we serpent girls need to stick together. Men aren't going to start squeezing themselves to death anytime soon. Huh? Aren't you Kiyohi? Ah!
Who's next, Gorgon? Oh no, Michizuki Chiyomi.
My name is Orochi, and Orochi is my name. With its many mountain greens to choose from, Lady Betty Enma will have no trouble with meal ideas. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have any other way of paying for my stay after I found it would cost more than I expected. Thank goodness Lady Betty Enma is understanding. To let me stay in the inn's attic just in exchange for my skills as a shinobi is simply unbelievable. I must do everything I can to repay this extraordinary generosity. Thus, I will not rest until I have picked this entire mountain clean of anything remotely edible. Oh. A little half-tailed as far as the snake monster goes. I suppose she'll do. I can't be bothered to come up with a pithy remark anymore. Someone's going to swallow you whole now, okay? Okay. What? Aren't you the one known as Yohime? Gah.
What is she doing?
I need more complete still. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Kiyohime? If not, I'll go ahead and start your trial right now, chap. I hope you're ready to spend at least 100 years imprisoned. No, please. Anything but Jigoku Kitchen. And actually, wait. I don't even remember doing any of that. I swear to the Buddha. I see. So you've now learned how to spontaneously erase your own memories. I shudder to think what you might accomplish in the future. And in the meantime, whether you remember doing these things or not, the sparrows clearly saw you there. Or what, are you going to claim it wasn't you but a secret evil twin chirp? I can't say for sure, but... it looks like my plan was a resounding success. Don't worry, why are you so happy about the fact that I'm about to go away for crimes I didn't commit? You know something we don't? I do. I was thinking how we could go about acquiring Dragon's Head gems. I decided the quickest way to do so would be from a real-life dragon. So I came up with a plan to make a shadow servant out of Kiyohime. What exactly did you do? I am told shadow servants appear when the remnants of a destroyed heroic spirit origin. end up linking to magical energy and grudges in a nearby vicinity, instead of dispersing back to the throne of heroes. So I thought I could use that phenomenon to essentially clone Kiyohime, while only her dark side actually. Specifically, I thought that if I made a bell tower and a Lord Hozoin, who is a monk just like Lord Anki would, and a beautiful woman sitting next to each other there every night, and gathered all of Kiyohime's excess negative aspects, I could fish her shadow serpent out. After all, I knew Kiyohime would never be able to resist becoming a dragon, and she saw a handsome man and a beautiful woman whispering sweet nothings to each other underneath a great bell. And so Kiyohime number 2 was born, just as I had planned. All we need to do now is capture her, defeat her, and take the gems for ourselves.
That's actually pretty ingenious. I didn't know you were so ruthless.
Then you mean that Kiyohime causing havoc right now is Kiyohime entirely and exclusively from the Ankin/Kiyohime legend? And just what is that supposed to mean? As for you, Tomoe, you and I are through, at least for a while. Huh? But why? The whole point of my plan was to get the dragon's head gems without hurting you. You may not have hurt my body, but my heart and my dignity are in tatters. Tomoe may seem to be more polite than either Kiyohime or Tamamo, but at her heart she is a fierce warrior who's lived through very tumultuous times. Still, Tomoe, this basic cause logic and cold-bloodedness served you well in war. That doesn't mean they are the answer to everything. Oh, when you put it that way, I suppose you're right. I'll go stand under a waterfall and reflect on what I've done. Never mind the waterfall. Let's wash my share of the windows we're supposed to clean and I'll call it even. Now come on, the rest of us need to stop shadow me. Miss Benny and my master, let's hurry to the bell tower. You must utterly obliterate this clone before she causes any more trouble.
You got that right. Oh, the summer Kiyohime as well. Alright, I'm game. Let's do this summer Kiyo. The one servant that I kinda did want in the summer banner but didn't get. Honestly, me saying that is kind of like me actually complaining about the fact that I didn't get her on a golden lancer when instead I got 2 Tamamos. Honestly, I'm not complaining about that. I did want Kiyohime, but I got Tamamo instead twice, which is highly surprising for me, and still a shocker to this day. So yeah, I'm glad I got Tamamo twice, but at the same time, I did technically want at least one Kiyo. Well, actually, no, the one I wanted was Mordred. I always gotta find something that makes me that reminds me of that. Oh my god. Oh, there goes the first break bar. Good job, Musashi. Yo, Shadow Kiyohime, you can't actually defeat us. You know that, right? I'm just trying to tell you that before you hurt yourself. Crit. Hey, at least you got one crit. Alright. I'll take it. Would you stop attacking Waver? Jesus. Well, he's not gonna get his buffs anyway, so whatever. Go Gadget Altera, I should have used your ability to deal more damage. Oh well, about 1 or 2 more turns and Kiyohime's gone. Waver, you fought well. There goes the defensive buff. But hey, now we got Shuten out. And thanks to Shuten coming out, we got more damage. And can she turn Kiyohime on? She can in fact turn Kiyohime on. Good to know. For future reference. So now we'll do this. So bop, bop, bop. Crit. Hey, alright. And goodbye, Kiyohime.
Thank you for the gems.
よーけとろけて
And then this will be item number 3 that we need. Arigato. This must be the mountain behind the inn. The last thing I remember is staring into Kiyohime's mouth stretching wider and wider. That was awful. I can't believe she drop-kicked me and turned into a snake to capture me. I guess the legends were true. No wonder Anki managed to run away faster than the speed of sound. Lady Gorkin's snake form would be a perfect fit for an action movie, while Lady Kiyohime's would be right at home in a horror movie. I wouldn't doubt it. It looks like all the missing servants have been freed. I'm sorry for suspecting you, Kiyohime. I can't help but sympathize with you this time. So why did Miss Tomei do this? Remember her saying something about dragon gems, but... Well, you know, she's at that age, she must have just wanted some pretty jewels that all the other ladies would be jealous of. Tomei goes in, concerned with appearances, I doubt any but Lord Yoshinaka would have the patience. Alright, I'll clean things up around here, Chief. You can go back into the inn now, Kiyohime. I'll also make you some tea later as an apology for putting you on trial when you were innocent. Huh, well, it may not have been pity, but at least we did get one of the 5 treasures. And since we don't want to worry Miss Betty and Ma, unless we absolutely have to, let's just keep this to ourselves until we have all 5 of them master. Oh, don't worry, we have 3 already. 2 more to go. That takes care of the Dragon's Head gems. Thanks for the Saint Quartz. And now, technically speaking, Queen Mob and Queen Snow. I don't think this will give us any of the items we actually need. But I'll do it anyways because it's a story mission. We also gotta bring some archers. Good to know. So bring out Waver, Ishtar, and Squatoria. Let's go. I hope this is actually one of the items that we need. I doubt it, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not because it's not giving us Saint Quartz for it. It's fine. Really, I will be just fine. Go on and enjoy yourselves without me. I am quite content to just relax in this guest room. Besides, I've always wanted to try wearing a yukata. In fact, I quite like the climate here.
You heard the Queen. What do you think?
What do you what do I think? I think it's ridiculous. Listen up, when you go to a hot springs inn, there's only one thing to do. Go in the hot springs, go to the spa. Go in the hot springs, drink alcohol. Go to the spa, drink alcohol. Jump to heroes and warriors you came with. Look for new good-looking braves among the locals. Eat lots of decadent food and exercise to lose the weight. And finally, when you've seized the day in every possible way, relax in hot springs to treat yourself.
That's a lot more than only one thing.
That's what you're supposed to do at an inn like this. Why would you want to throw all that away by finishing up this trip with boring old R&R? Come on, Tsukasa, you can do that sort of thing anywhere. No, I've had enough. But besides, you know, that wine you poured for me has made my spirit origin feel oddly hot.
Oh my.
Oh please, you're telling me you never had wine in Scandinavia? Yes, I suppose we did. Vasia's blood, mead, did exist in my Scandinavia. Or at least it did during the Age of Gods. Huh. But never mind that. This is not the place to discuss such things. Forget I mentioned it. More importantly, these hot springs are, well, how can I put this? On second thought, never mind. It's nothing. You know what I feel like right now? Ice cream. Yes, I've decided I desire ice cream. You there with the sword? Go and get me some. Uh-oh. Fergus, I don't care how turned you on you are by the contrast in her appearance and demeanor. The answer is no. You just caught yourself from thinking Tsukasa was cute even though I'm right here, didn't you?
I did.
So honest. Your candor is like a bullet between my eyes. No wonder you're my ultra brave. But the answer is still no. I'll figure out what's going on with this non-Skazaha. You just stay on guard to make sure no one bothers.
Hey, here's Skazaha.
How long are you lot going to keep me waiting? Come now, the hot springs await us. I think I will try a bottle of hot sake next. I trust you lot are ready to go.
Hell yes.
Oh, are we doing mixed bathing today? No, there's no mixed bathing happening here. Really? Knowing you, Mabe, I expected you to say you held your tongue for the first bath. But from the second one on, you wouldn't allow mixed bathing. Had something come over you? Not especially, no. It's just that, you know, this Gaza seems like she's still taking a lot of stuff in, right? So I guess I thought I'd probably be best if we avoided anything too stimulating. It's not like I was going out to find a way to accommodate her or anything. Enough mind that. What are you doing here with us anyway? All I did was ask Skazaha if she wanted to go to a hot springs inn, but then you show up like you own the... Skazaha? Anyway, come on, Skazaha. We're going to the hot springs. Did I not already say as much? And not you. I don't have to tell you to come along. I told you I'm fine. I really don't see. What is this? You are surely not telling us you can't handle heat, are you?
I mean, she is the Ice Queen. So it makes sense if she can't handle heat.
Oh. Is that what this is about? You can't deal with heat? Oh man, I didn't think there was anything you couldn't handle. I'm honestly kind of shocked. No, I do not like heat. But what's going on here? How can Skazaha be this cute? I don't get it.
Oh god. Fergus, calm down.
Oh crap, Fergus must have gone way over his limit. Easy, Fergus. I know how you feel, but you've got to hold back. You're my brave and no one else is.
Well, his Excalibur is about to come out of hiding and start playing around if you don't cool him down. Just saying. That's how this is going. And the saber we're fighting is Fergus.
Oh man, I'm too late. He's going on a rampage.
Fergus McCroy. What exactly? Delightful and exciting big rotation. Increased charge by 1 each turn. Oh, good god. Wait, does that mean he gets 2 charges each turn? Oh, that is so not cool. But at least I should be able to maybe take out his first break bar? Maybe? Come on, Squirtoria! I believe in you completely. And technically speaking, if we actually do manage to do that, she will get her next Noble Phantasm up probably very quickly.
Excalibur, Vivian!
I mean, this is what Fergus would want, right? Getting beaten down by a woman?
Swimming.
Oh, 97%! Are you kidding me? Please attack her! Attack Squirtoria! You idiot! Attack Squirtoria! Oh well, you saw it, you're up. I tried.
I'm going to Kigoshi.
Alright, Fergus, here's round 2 of a huge damage coming at you. So wait, what's... No, wait, never mind, this wasn't an item one, I think. So it should still relatively be fine, right? Come on, quit! Please, one. Damn it. And still massive damage. Oh! I didn't need a crit! And that is why I love Ishtar. She is fantastic. Alright. Squatoria took out the first bar and Ishtar took out the second. Not bad at all.
That was quite a close call. I understand that at Chaldea, Fergus is capable of being well-mannered. I suppose in the end, it must be his face that causes such confusion. Forgive my other self. I am sorry for the trouble I caused you. Oh, if I had simply agreed to bathe in the hot springs again, this would never have happened. Do you truly dislike hot water so much? No, it is not that. I enjoy swimming and I enjoy bathing. But I cannot get used to heat. No matter how much time passes, even though I understand intellectually that this fire poses no threat to me, I simply cannot bring myself to like it. I do not think I will ever like hot springs. In that case, what about this?
Ah, there you are. Hey, Missy. Did you know? They say eating ice cream while you're in a hot spring makes it seem colder and even more delicious. Why don't you try it yourself sometime? Go ahead and take the Pharaoh guy about it too. Tell the Pharaoh guy.
You failed to show me proper respect, Lord Arash. But very well. That does sound like something worth trying. I will be sure to tell Pharaoh Enma-teis about it and Lady Shahrazad when I get the chance.
Great.
I'm curious though, Lord Arash, where did you hear about this?
Just now, actually. I passed a Korean in the hallway on my way here. And she just happened to be talking about how wonderful it was. Uh-huh. So yeah, we're not getting an item here. I figured. But it was still a decent little bit story. Pretty much dealt with not seeing Fergus, you know, getting all hot and bothered over Skasahaz and, you know, Mabe. Sanzang's big hand. Fighting a caster. So, we already know where that's gonna take me. Back to Okita Orita. And do I have any single target riders? Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. Let's go.
Beyond dumb. Oh, Sal, perfect timing. You'll never believe this. This amusement center is the absolute worst. First place was all mine, going into 4th South Hanshan. But at the very end, the other 3 players all hit me with the last discard of the game. Triple rune. Game over. You're supposed to abort the route on the Sunshine Hall. Right? Not here, apparently. Dumb house rules. And don't even get me started on that monkey mask guy trying to confuse me with all of his chatter. I'm sorry, Sanzang, but could you please try to calm down? I can tell you're talking about some sort of game, but I'm afraid I can't tell what game it is. Ah, you've never tried Mahjong before, Mars? Why don't me and Cell all play it together then? Miss Monk, gambling is strictly prohibited here. Playing for fun is perfectly fine, so try to keep it that way, okay? Unless you've come to enjoy losing somehow. Or maybe if for you monks, being taken for all your worth makes you more worthy or something of the sort. I have to admit, that was pretty good, it's true. I don't have a single one to my name anymore, but... It's just me, Fox Lady. But you have some beyond crazy karma. I don't think you could atone for it all in 2 lifetimes, let alone 1. Oh, it's you, just you. I'm sure I simply happen to resemble whoever you may be thinking of. Mere coincidence, nothing more. But never mind that. This may sound rather sudden, but Miss Monk, But we were wondering something.
You don't happen to have one of Buddha's stone baking bowls. I don't suppose you have any treasures you're looking to sell.
I do, actually. Why did you want to see it? That's it, the Buddha stone baking bowl. It's perfect. You don't know how much we were hoping you might have this, Sanzang. Wow, it's going better than I thought. You are looking for this ball. Well, I sure don't need it anymore, so if you want to take it off my hands, that's more than fine with me, but you'll have to win it first. Oh, then again, maybe it's not the best idea to sell this. It did originally belong to the Buddha.
There must be some way to work this out. Please, you'd be doing us a huge favor.
I can understand why you'd be reluctant to sell something so valuable, but we have very strong reasons for needing it. Come on, what do you say? I'm willing to accept any divine punishment that might come our way as a result. That isn't really what I'm concerned about, but... Alright, I've got it. Fight me for it. Huh? You mean a mahjong? No, not like that. There are conditions that have to be met to hand something like this over. Okay, Sal, here I come. I hope for your sake you have a servant that can hit on my Buddha palm.
I mean, your Buddha palm is strong and all, but arguably speaking, I might be able to defeat your Buddha palm. Might. Keyword there. Especially since I'll be doing this in the opposite order. Usually I would go with Okita Orita first, but since Quetzalcoatl has her full chain here, I'm gonna go with her. And I'll even buff her up. Alright. Wait, she can give herself a noble phantasm. I don't think it would have been enough anyways.
Sorry, Koto. Come on, Sanzang. Can you handle the lucha?
130,000 damage, Jesus. There goes the first big boy. Can't tell if my buff on her was an overkill or not. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. She gave herself her noble phantasm. But what she doesn't know is that she gave Okita Orita the wrong person, mind you. Enough to be able to get her noble phantasm up. Yeah. You're not taking down anyone.
Second, Mukyu Sandan.
Come on, Sanzang. Can you handle the power? Decent damage. Alright, sees 2,000 left, not bad. I haven't seen this noble phantasm in a long time. Luckily I put evade on flavor. Alright, do this, this, and this. Come on, crits! Yeah! Quetzalcoatl, alright! G? G.
Thank you. Come again. Good job. If you can put up that much fight, I doubt you'll be crushed by taking the ball. Okay then, here you go. One stone bacon ball used by the Buddha himself.
Thank you.
Don't worry about the money. You obviously need it for a reason, so I'm happy to let you have it. But thank you, Sanzang. But are you sure it's okay to just give it to us like this? Oh yeah, it's no problem. I'm sure the Buddha would be happy that it's being put to good use. Besides, you'd literally be taking a huge weight off my shoulders. In fact, that's exactly why I was hesitant to give it to you. It's the Buddha's bowl, so it's a lot heavier than it looks. And it was originally a lot bigger too. So big that the entire Enma-tei could fit inside it with room to spare. So I was afraid that I might end up squishing you if I gave it to you so. But you'll handle my Buddha palm without a problem, right? So I'm sure you'll be fine. It's all yours. Oh, but make sure you only use it outside in case it expands to its original size.
The Buddha sure is huge, isn't he? Thanks, Sanzang.
Yes, the Buddha knows and sees all.
That he does. You know, I think I might actually end the episode here. Might. Because we've got Swallow's Moon Selection. And then we've got this over here. Unlocked by obtaining the 5 treasures. So arguably speaking, this story could be long enough that it actually pushes the episode over close to an hour. In case that would then make this episode basically over 2 hours. So in which case, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, where we will be doing whatever it is that this was. Oh yeah, Swallow's Moon Selection. Yeah, Memory of a Goldfish. That, and I'm thinking of how badly I Oh, hello. Altera and Leonardo da Vinci are up on Rate Up. Even more learning with manga. Oh, it's the learning with manga stuff, that's why. Enma, Hokusai. Oh wait, Hokusai's up. Okay, well, I mean, we've already tried for Enma. We didn't get her. I don't think I rolled for her last year, right? If I did, it wasn't for much. So yeah, I now have absolutely no Saint Quartz at all. It's fine. And this is my guaranteed 4-star. Hey man, I gotta try, alright? If you don't try, you won't get any servants. It's better to try and fail than to not try and not get anything at all, but it's also better to save up for, you know, a servant that I want on, I believe, after Valentine's Day? Because technically speaking, after this, I believe the next rerun event comes out that I do want a servant on. But I don't have the Saint Quartz for, especially not now. So, it's honestly whatever, man. Hello, Hohenheim. Nothing here. Four-star craft essence. Avalon celebrates. Wait, I actually have that craft essence? I didn't know I did. Huh. Gentle Affection. This is our third 4-star craft essence. If I'm paying attention correctly, notice a little bit of pause. Testa. Of course, a little bit of pause meant absolutely nothing, and I think there's about 2 or 3 left. We're not getting anything. Happiness is like a warm puppy. Wait, I actually had that craft essence? What? I did? Okay. Goodbye, Hokusai. Wow. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. God dang it. I tried. Hokusai still doesn't want to come home. I'll use a ticket here because I've never tried summoning for Leonardo da Vinci. And I don't really want Da Vinci, so why not, right? I know I decided I didn't really want Da Vinci. I was seeing if me saying that could actually get me Da Vinci. I mean, I technically don't, but I wouldn't also be upset if I got her. Because I technically did. And another copy of Altera, that'd be nice too.
Though then getting a 5-star saber after trying for Benny Enma for so much, that would have stung. So yeah. I don't know why I did that, I honestly don't. But I did, so yeah. Till then, see you guys later.